efforts is a profitable and recognizable brand, reflected in market perception, customer loyalty, and sales generation. When executed effectively, marketing and sales drive sustainable business growth. Brand recognition and credibility. The ultimate goal of effective marketing is to establish your brand as recognized and respected within your industry. Whether clients associate you with high-quality portraits, creative videography, or another service, success is measured by the brand awareness and credibility you build. So, it is perception management. It is not much more of an activity. Essentially, there's your core skill, right? For me, it is taking pictures. Now, the things I do surrounding taking pictures is what builds my brand. Realize that my skill set can actually be beaten very often by some guy who's on the street who's just been perpetually taking photos. He might actually outskill me, maybe. It'll be difficult for this man to outskill me, kind of like I have thoughts, man. I've read 63 books on the subject of photography. We can compete with each other. But I'll tell you what, this man will take a photo, not take a person's number, not build the database using the person that they've taken a photo of. However, this person has given them money. It becomes a different category of person than a person who's never given you money. It means you can trust them to give you money. Anyway, I build the database. I save the numbers. I make sure that I have your WhatsApp. You see my WhatsApp status every single day. Boom. Brand recognition and credibility. It builds. I make sure I have a website that you can look at. Boom. I make sure that I have a YouTube that you can look at. Boom. I've written 3 books now, and I'm 27 years old. But you can find that I think and how I think by going into these books. Boom. Brand recognition and credibility. The entire exercise is perception management, public relations. How do people see you? Make concepts around you that can make a person see you as high-end or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve within your particular niche or industry. This course is geared towards the creative professional, so probably it's a luxury or high-end market. Art is not a commodity, so you need to make it so that you look right. You know what I mean? I came here wearing a designer jacket made by Landray Akins. He's like an African designer and international model. And the reason why I'll wear something like this is, it is just branding in itself. You look good. Sales growth. On the sales front, effective marketing translates into measurable business growth, whether through increased revenues, a larger client base, or expanded reach. Track the success of your marketing initiatives through metrics like website traffic, social media engagement, client inquiries, and crucially conversions into actual sales. So, people are in 2 categories for you, right? And you need to keep track. People who haven't given you money and people who have given you money. If someone has given you money, trust them to give you money. If they say there's a wedding over here for 10,000 Rand and this person gave you 10 Rand, you trust them over someone who has never given you money, no matter what. The actual distinct element or distinguishing element is this person gave you money. It puts them in a new category. Of course, you can measure the rest of the people in different ways to see, okay, fine, what is the best opportunity? What are my opportunities? However, realize that every single one of them is less significant than someone who has given you money. Mark them. When you save their name in your phone, right, or wherever it is that you save their name, but always save their name. Mark them as a person who paid. I have every single one of them marked, 3,500 of them. And take this person seriously, because that is truly the person who has entered the category of being your customer.